Hello my friends and welcome to this tutorial of the Secure Hills hole 9 par 5. This is hole number 6 in the upcoming tournament, in the touchdown tournament. I'm going to play this one and try to show you how to play this one in the best way possible. Here you can see we do have 7.1 in tailwind. Then you can choose, you can go left, you can go right. Right side only applies if you do have tailwind. If you are having something else than tailwind, I do suggest that you go on the left side, try to go over there. So we're going to stretch that one out to give ourselves the opportunity to see if we can reach over. Then we're going to adjust for the wind. We're going to put ourselves there according to the wind. Hitting that one great, unfortunately, but shouldn't be a problem to get ourselves over to the next fairway. Want to bounce over the rough and roll nicely out there on the fairway. From this position, we have an open shot to the pin, which will give us a great opportunity to make an albatross. If you do decide to go on the left side of the trees there in the middle, you will of course have to have a wood club with a lot of curl, or at least some curl, to be able to get that one close to the pin. Have in mind that this is a hard par 5, and many people will make a shot like this and go into the trees in the middle and will have a hard time to reach the green into. Now our opponent got a bit lucky to go through the trees, but otherwise the trees can basically, if you're unlucky, make your ball be close to a tree and that you can't reach for the green into. So, okay, we are going to adjust for this one. We're going to use 5 in backspin here, and this is the reason for that. When we bounce, the ball will have a different speed when it hits the ground. We can actually apply that one to use 4.5 instead to give ourselves a little bit more distance. We do want to have some space here on the fairway before we have the rough, because if we are a bit off with our adjustment, we will be going into the water, and that is something that we never want to do. We are putting ourselves up there, hitting that one perfect. Now it bounces over, and we put ourselves nicely on the green. If we do want to go with a more aggressive line, we would like to have some curl there, or maybe some more side spin to the left. I do suggest you going with a ball with wind resistance combined with distance, because again, if you cannot reach far with your driver, you will have a hard time to reach for the green into. This tutorial is played from the second tee, which is Tour 8 in the regular gameplay, and also Pro and Expert division when it comes to the touchdown tournament. I do hope that if you do have any questions, do not forget to speak up in the comment section below, or send me a message on any of the channels. So an eagle here would be the absolute best in many situations. You can see here our opponent goes long and will have a kind of a hard putt to get the eagle here. But if you do get an eagle, be happy. Not many people will albatross this one, but if we do get the opportunity with tailwind, take the right side, give yourself a better opportunity to reach for the green in 2, combined with hitting the albatross. So I will put this one in, and I will in that case end with the shootout if our opponent is making the putt. And we will have some more time to talk about this hole. There is, as you can see on the text guide on this hole, combined with also when you play this hole, that if you follow the line on the left, the game basically says to you that you can go left, maybe curl it in and stuff like that. But that is a hard way to play the hole. So again, going for the island there on the right side is the way to play the second shot. Have the sniper, if we do have tailwind with a driver that we can reach far, do have the sniper. Otherwise, use a club like the big dog or like the cataclysm to give yourself some distance. And in the end as well, all these holes when we play on Secure Hills, especially on par 4s and par 5s, we do need distance. And so we need to have that in mind when we play. Distance and backspin is so important. You can find as well all the other holes on the channel. You can see for Pro and Expert, Masters, and also for Rookie Division. And I'm going to stream an account, playing an account in all the divisions in the upcoming Touchdown tournament. When we're talking about this shootout, then this is a shootout on the Gokashu Bay. And this is a tough one. Our opponent makes this shot good from that distance, because now we need to rely on the first bounce combined with the second bounce being in our favor. If we are just slightly off, we will have a really tough time. I'm going to go here with, sorry, I thought I was going to go here with my Guardian, but with the win that we do have, I do not want that. So I'm going to go here in the middle using max backspin that I have on my Guardian, using the max side spin that I do have on the ball. Aim it up here, and again, we need to be perfectly in the middle here to make our ball go the way that we want to. So we need to have some luck here when we do hit the fairway. So we aim it up, hit it perfect, and here you can see we have a high ball in air there, bounce there. You can see we go way out to the right, and we didn't adjust it good enough to be closer to the green. My friends, the tutorial to focus on is for hole 6 in the tournament, in the touchdown tournament for Pro and Expert. I would like here in the end to wish you the best of luck in the touchdown tournament.